is up? Welcome to Not Your Mama's Resin. I'm Mandy, not your mama. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing, but I'm going to do it anyway. This is my journey of discovering the art of resin and discovering pieces of myself as well. This has helped me with my PTSD, anxiety, and depression. So, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, so I'm trying something new this time. This is a test. I want to see. I'm going to use the eco resin on the bottom. And I want to see with different weights of things if they sit on top or if they go on down to the bottom, and then what stage of curing do I need to put shit in. And I'm also seeing if I can color the eco resin with some mica powders to see if that will give it more color, because whenever I use alcohol inks or acrylic inks, dude, it's just like you have to use like damn near a whole bottle just to get a little bit of color in on the eco resin. So I'm gonna see if using mica powders will help. And then I'm going to top it all off with regular resin. And I'm going to be using this piece as a practice piece for my etching. Because I'm still teaching myself how to etch. Okay, so let's see how much. Oh, that just flew off into the bright yonder. Let's see how much, freaking powder will color the powder. I'm going to do two big heaping scoops. I think that's enough, because look here. This shit right here is gold. I'm telling you, it's gold. Let's resin own it. This resin's on it when it comes to some mica powders and some alcohol inks, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Let me find look at all my stuff over here that I have hidden. I need a paddle thing. Yeah, I'll use this one. My trusty steed. Yeah, it's probably just going to be like lightly tinged. Trying to get it all the way through. Let me do one more. Because I think we're getting somewhere. Woohoo! I mean, it still just looks dingy. That's it went from white to dingy. Oh man. Quank, quank, quank. Oh well. Alright. Let's get to pouring some water. Yeah, well, I mean, once you add water to it, it colors it. Alright then. Ugh. This is a workout just to stir it. Lord have mercy. Ugh. I'm trying to get all the way down at the bottom. All right, there we go. Yeah, see, it ain't green. It's like, well, kind of. It's like, I don't know. Looking like some baby poop up in here. The hell? Alright, let's get to pouring. I think I'm gonna need more. I sure am. Great. Great. Alright, hurry, hurry, hurry. I need a bigger bowl, but all the bowls I have are glass. And I don't like the tinking when you stir it. Ugh. I can feel it in my teeth. Right. Yeah, that little bit just didn't cover shit. I'm not going to use as much as I did. I'm almost out. Ugh. Get stuck on the bottom. Oh, come on. Woo. Alright. Hopefully that'll just mix in. Well, you can tell you can tell the color. I mean, it just looks dingy. I mean, it doesn't look yeah. Y'all know a better way to make eco resin really colorful. Please let me know. I ain't got no clue. Alright, I'm gonna put some dried aloe leaves and some rose petals. See if they float or if they sink into the mess. Okay, those are floating. Alright. Okay, my petals. Even though this says non-toxic, I'm still wearing some gloves because the girl allergic to everything. Oh, I hate it when it clumps up like that. Okay. Now for my pieces. Ah, see? Dropping stuff. Glad I had the lid on, or I would have mica powder all over my floor. Okay, let's see. But I don't want to push down on it because I don't want it to go too far. And I want it this kind of... I don't want it even. That makes sense. Okay. I'm going to let that cure. And then I'm come back. And put some regular resin on top. And if you're wondering, this is in honor of my Cherokee heritage, and this is in honor of the moon goddess, Selene. Okay, I'll be back. Alright, so, don't know if you can see it, so I'll bring it up. Oh, sorry. Alright, you see the color, how it separates? It's separating. Yeah, so that don't work. So I think the best way to color the eco resin is to paint that shit, because I mean, and y'all saw how much I used. I used like damn near half the bottle. And it just didn't do. And then the flowers look crusty in there. So, flowers in eco resin, not a good choice. But I can say that, I mean, it's stuck in there. I mean, it ain't moving. It ain't moving. So that's the positive. The negative is don't use mica powders inside the powder, because it's going to separate and look a hot fucking mess. So, fail, but see, that's the reason why I wanted to test it, to see what works and what doesn't. So now I know that doesn't work. So I'm gonna finish the top off. This is the rest of the resin that I have in my thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill it up. If it's not completely covered, it doesn't matter, just as long as I have a layer on it, because, like I said, I want to use this for my etching. And I'm wondering if I can use the back side and see if I can etch the eco resin. Yeah, I'll try that. This is the rest of the resin that I had from 2 gallons of resin when I made the other little tabletop for my mom for Christmas. Her little hippie works. gonna use the my heat gun to spread it and get the bubbles out. Get as many bubbles out as I possibly can. Alright. Clean my paddle off. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to turn this on so it's going to get loud. Just be prepared. Alright, so mute me or fast forward. I don't give a shit. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. With the resin on top, now you can see the color. Looking spotty as hell. Looking baby poopy as hell. Oh Lord. Yeah, it's a fail. But hey, at least we know now. Alright, let me get my little thing so I can get as many bubbles off the side as possible. You got to make sure that the eco resin is completely dry on the top and the bottom, because there's a lot of water. So it's good to put it on a heat mat. And since it's 50 below zero here, for some reason, crazy, I know. I'm gonna have to put this on the heat mat again when it gets gooey. Alright, so when it's done, we shall see the final result. I can already tell it's going to be a hot mess, because, I mean, no Lord. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, here we go. So it's all dried now. So, moral of the story is, don't put powder, mica powder, in the eco resin powder, because it's going to look a hot mess. And flowers really don't look good in the eco resin either. It looks kind of crusty. But everything else is alright. Yeah, it's for practice. It's for my practice. I just want to see what the bottom looks like. Oh, really? Okay. So there she is in all her glory. See, you can even see it on the sides, the color. Color didn't go. Oh well. Ah! Oh my God, look at that. See? Nope. No, that's not the way to go. So the best thing to do would be to either dry dust your, whatever your, your silicone mold, dry dust it, or just paint the eco resin when you're done. And don't add flowers. I mean, if you like the crusty look, go ahead, but no, I'm good. I mean, I still think it's cool as shit because, I mean, if you, whatever you put in that eco resin, it's staying. It ain't moving. So I do like the idea of the eco resin and the resin. So I'm gonna expand on that. Yummy. Alright, that's my video. Remember, every day is a new beginning. There's always hope. The world needs your light. Much love, y'all.